Hey, all you Atlas Earthlings, welcome back. Bronze Dragon here saying, hey, thanks for dropping by. As always, I appreciate all the time you spend with me. This one is going to be a quickie, but I've got several news items, two smaller ones and two larger ones that will behoove you to know about. And if you stick around, you could win 5,000 Atlas bucks with this information. But before that, if you're new around here, checking out Atlas Earth related videos or perhaps videos related to other play to earn games and you kind of stumbled across this. I cover Atlas Earth on this channel. One of the games I cover on this channel, and I've been covering it for almost 9 months now, and I've earned a pretty decent amount of money off of it. So I do think it's worth your consideration. If you check out this video and check out a few of my other videos, I'll leave a video linked at the end of this video, as well as in the show notes. It's titled "Watch This Before Playing Atlas Earth." If you watch that and you want to start playing the game, please go ahead and use my referral code, also located in the show notes. I would appreciate it. You get 200 free Atlas bucks out of it, which is basically 2 free parcels of land or a free badge, depending upon what you choose to use it on. And I get 100 out of it as well. You would really realize those 200 free Atlas bucks by the time you hit your 11th parcel. So with that said, welcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll on. Like I said, I've got 4 news items for you today, and there's a new contest, so let's jump right in. Okay, starting off, we have a new build today. Went live, 1.58.40. Mod Manning said that wasn't anything substantial that you would notice as a player, but some important back-of-the-house type changes in the game that will prove, along with what's gone live and the big changes in the last month, to really improve the player experience and also getting ready for some changes going forward. Okay. Second item, we will have a maintenance window on January 7th from 9:30 to 11:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Of course, you'll have to adjust that for your local timing, but as always, make sure you're boosted up and ready for the maintenance window so your boost doesn't run out during the maintenance window. Okay, those are the 2 smaller items. The bigger items, first of all, we have a new contest, and you can win 5,000 Atlas bucks. So Manning posted this not too long before I'm recording this video. The new contest is 2025 Best Atlas Earth Resolution. And of course, like I just said, you can win 5,000 Atlas bucks. Well, what do you need to do? In the spirit of New Year, we are going to have another community contest. This is over on the official Atlas Earth Reddit. Whoever can share the most ambitious, interesting, or creative resolutions, the community will decide who has the best based on upvotes. Here's how you enter. Create a unique post. Okay, so don't reply to this post. Don't reply to his main post that he's pinned at the top of the Reddit. Create a unique post. Tag the post with the resolution post flare and encourage your friends to give you upvotes. And of course, you have to talk about, state what your resolution for 2025 is. And obviously, you want to try to make it interesting or at least very creative to try and get upvotes. The contest will close on January 10th at midnight. Central Daylight Time or Central Time. Results will be announced on January 13th. This is in the long line. Manning's been hosting these contests over the last, I don't know, at least 4 or 5 months. I've seen him. So if you don't frequent on the official Reddit, it would behoove you to pay attention because I'll go back here. If we go to the official Atlas Earth, he pins all the important articles that he posts. He usually cross posts over in Discord as well, but here you can find all the important posts pinned at the very top. Okay, and the last item I want to talk about was something I saw Manning and some other people talking about on the Discord yesterday, was the change to the AMP challenges. First of all, before I say that, remember that now, today's the 3rd of January, through the 5th, we have a 3-time special on the AMP program. If you can take advantage of that and get a lot of Atlas bucks. I ordered myself another t-shirt because in this last video I showed you my t-shirt I ordered. I really liked the t-shirt, so I ordered another one, and I got 18 Atlas bucks to every dollar I spent. So I earned a significant amount of Atlas bucks off that one t-shirt. I just wanted to bring that up. Now, What's the change to the AMP challenges and the program? Okay, so if you've been paying attention and playing through the challenge ladder in January, you will know that everything's changed a lot. Okay, and we went over this in the last episode, so I'm not going to rehash that. But one of the big changes you'll notice is the fact that the AMP challenges, if you get them, obviously, if you're not in the United States, you don't get the AMP challenges. But if you get the AMP challenges, they've come down to one challenge, one AMP use per challenge. And even though it's level 1, level 2, level 3, whatever it is, it's one. Use the AMP program one time to pass the AMP challenge. And now he was discussing this on Discord, and I can see, what's happening here after he explained it. Okay, so there's going to be a change. Okay, and what's going to happen is just like there was a change to the travel system where it went live, the challenges were, I don't know whether you can say they were abused, but that got changed, and there was a cap put on the travel system. Well, now there's going to be a cap put on the AMP program. Now, I'm not exactly 100% sure if it's going to be across the board on the AMP program, or if there's just going to be a cap on it to make it count for the challenge ladder. Okay, that's where I am unsure. The change has not went live yet, so obviously anything, the values involved are going to change. But here's the problem. The problem is that Atlas Reality is contracting in some way through these companies where we buy things off of for the AMP program. And what's happening is a lot of time, what they're seeing is a high percentage of people going in and say buying $1 or $2 or $3 items at these places. And what it's coming out to is it's costing Atlas Reality and the companies involved more money than what they're recouping off of what they're selling. Okay, so there's going to be some limit put in there. He had mentioned a limit. I'm not even going to say what it is, but I think with what he was talking about, it all seems fair. Taking into consideration, they've reduced the amount of AMP challenges needed to complete your monthly ladder or go through the steps. So I think all's fair. We'll wait and we'll see what exactly the totals are involved. But I wanted to make you aware that coming up pretty soon, there will be a cap put on the AMP challenge. And once again, I'm not sure if it's just for the challenge ladder or if it's across the board. In other words, to be able to get credit for using the AMP program if you have to spend a certain amount of money. So we'll wait and see. And obviously, whenever the totals come out, he'll do a announcement on both the Reddit and the Discord, and everybody will be made aware of it, and I'll put it out in a short video. So 4 news items I thought you should be aware of today going into the weekend. I hope everybody's got 2025 kicked off well, and everybody's happy and healthy. And hey, this is Bronze Dragon, and I will see you in Atlas Earth.